amazing to get back in that game with as many mistakes as we made. This was very atypical for us, whether it's defensively or on the bases. Just some things happen that don't normally happen, and they cost us. But we had some good opportunities. The guys kept fighting to keep us in it. Brad wasn't as sharp as he'd like to be, but certainly didn't get a lot of help to get him through. Could have gone deeper into that game with less damage, but we got to pick each other up, and this was one of those rare days where we just weren't sharp.
With Isbell going and trying to advance under third, would you like him to rethink that decision?
Yeah, he's going to be thinking about that all night long. That plays in front of him. I believe we've done a real nice job on dirt ball reads. Spent a lot of time working on it, anticipating. And that one, a lot of times when the ball is either right in front or right behind, it's hard to tell the depth from second base. But that was one that didn't get too far away. Catcher reacted well and ended up being costly.
How impressive did you think that Bobby play was in the sixth?
Yeah, it's one of the best plays I've seen. I'm just amazed at the carry Bobby has from different angles and having no legs under him on that one at all. It was a nice play on the backside, too, with Carlos to pick the short hop. But the carry he gets and, ball off the bat, I didn't think he was going to get to it, first of all. And then to be able to get off a throw and then to put that much on it, that's very unique.
For Cam to contribute the way he did at the plate today,
Cam had a huge day all the way around. I don't know how many balls he blocked with men on base, men on third base. I mean, we had pressure. I think about 7 of the 9 innings today where we had guys all over the bases, and Cam made one of the better throws, get caught stealing, blocked well all day, and then comes through with 2 big hits that score 3 runs for us, and then gets a walk later on. It was just a really good day all the way around for Cam.
With Brad, how much was he fighting kind of his fastball location? It seemed like he went to the slider a lot today.
Yeah, you could tell right from the first. He was having a little bit of trouble with the feel. The guys are going to get used to their hands being soaked when the heat turns up. It's just we're going to have for the next 2 months. And so what you got to do to maintain a grip, that's part of it. And weather, when it changes, the ball just does different things. You got to, the sooner you find out which way your ball is going to sink and how much it's going to move, both horizontally, vertically, you can get a better feel of where you need to start it. And both the 4-seam and the 2-seam took him a little while to get it, and he resorted to the slider, which kept us in it. But once again, we make some plays. That's a completely different looking game. He's most likely pitching into the 6th inning right there if we do what we normally do.
How bright was it out there in the outfield looking up? Seemed like they lost a few.
Yeah, and Ollie hasn't been here that much to get that 3 o'clock work when we're out here doing early work. Just because he's been injured and been on the road and not being able to really work on it that much. So we're going to have to kick that into gear. And the first one is it's just a tough one. The second one, we got to position ourselves in a way to where we're attacking the ball differently, and those are just things that young players need to learn.